Okay, there we go. Setup is fixed. Hello, everyone. This is like my first video, I guess, that I'm gonna be making. So I'll just come out and give a few things about myself. I'm Braxton. I'm a college student, 24. I'm making this video just because I'm kind of bored and I just kind of want to get used to, well, talking and having people see me talk because I'm quite anxious and nervous as a person overall. Therapy kind of helped with it, kind of didn't. So I figured I'd just kind of do some exposure and just kind of throw myself out there and just let the fucking internet see it. I doubt anyone's even gonna see it anyways, so maybe it's a good way to do it. But yeah, basically what this channel is gonna do is I'm probably just gonna post like 5-minute videos of me having a thought, and I'm gonna strictly keep myself within that 5 limit frame just to, I don't know, be as consistent as possible. So yeah, that's about it. This might even be like the trailer. I don't know. I might cut this minute up and upload it as a trailer for the thing. So who knows? But yeah, there's 1 minute done. Cool. Okay. So random thought that I had today. Oh yeah, I think it's kind of insane that people. Well, I know that sounds a bit aggressive, but I think it is kind of insane when people let something like not orientation, but sexual. Not sexual identification, just gender identity. There we go. I think it's insane when people let something like gender identity get in the way of finding someone who could be your like soulmate. I think it's just wild. Like me personally, I really don't give a fuck what's down there. As long as like I'm attracted to you and I feel like, you know, we have a connection, who gives a fuck? I mean, like if you're really like, say you have somebody who you genuinely find attractive and you really get along with this person, like you have fun together, you talk, you know, you like doing the same things or whatever it is, like you guys have the same set of morals, things that matter for a long-term relationship. If you genuinely have that connection, why the fuck would you let something like that, something as dumb as like gender identity, get in the way of that? Who cares if you're now labeled something like okay, if you are attracted to somebody who identifies as a male and you're also a male, but they have very feminine qualities, whatever it is, they still identify as a male. If you're attracted to them, that would make you at the very least bisexual, right? And so some people, regardless of how strong the connection is between these two, will genuinely not pursue it just because they don't want that label. That's how stigmatized it's become. And it's like, why? That's incredibly dumb. Do you know how rare true love is? For someone to just turn down true love like that shows just how far people are willing to go just to avoid being put in a stigmatized category, which is crazy. I mean, I feel like the whole point of life, if not any other reason, is to find true love, is it not? So why it's just, I don't know, it's wild to me. And yes, you can say whatever your religion or whatever the fuck it is. Let's be real. If your religion is so hateful that it's just it's telling you to be, what's the word, discriminatory towards those who identify differently than you, is that really a good religion for you to be following? It doesn't make sense to me. I mean, I feel like your religion should be something that promotes being a good person in pretty much every sense. I mean, love thy neighbor, right? Why does I don't remember the part in the Bible where it's like love thy neighbor unless they are different than you. Like I thought the whole point was to be like nice and decent people to each other. So why are we just being weird? I don't know. I feel like it's really easy to be nice. I understand that if you're going through like a tough time and you're being, you know, you're hurt, that's different. But to just so brazenly discriminate against people just because they identify differently when their identification has nothing to do with you, nor does it really affect you, is just genuine insanity to me. It's weird that we even have to like have a whole political thing over it. I mean, when's the last time someone coming out as trans or bisexual or gay hurt somebody else? Like, it's not, they don't like whip out a gun and start shooting people when they come out of the closet. Like that isn't, they just say like, hey, this is how I am. And yeah, I know some people think that like, oh, they're going to enforce me to use certain language. Most of them don't give a fuck. Like if they don't know you, they're more chill than most straight people I've met in the sense where like, if they don't know you and you misgender them, and then they'll probably just not even say anything unless it's like something that you're doing on purpose and like they can tell. But that's like anything else, right? If you're going to be a dickhead about it, then yeah, like someone's going to call you out on being a dickhead. But like if you genuinely misgender them and didn't realize, they're probably not going to like call you out on it if they don't really know you, right? They're not going to be like, don't do, like, you know, they'll do it if you're being a dickhead about it. Like I feel like that's the big difference. Like, but that's just like anything else. People are going to call you out if you're being a dickhead about things. So just like, I don't know. And plus it's really not that hard to remember pronouns all that often. We use them all the time. He, him, she, her. Just add in a them or a they. Like it's really not that hard. It's like anything else. I mean, if anything, it's kind of easier, no? Because like when you go to remember someone's name, for example, right? It's easier to remember their name usually if you associate something with them. Okay, Johnny plays basketball. That's immediately going to stick in your head more than just Johnny because you've associated something with it. So now you have like, you know, Tim is a they. Like Tim goes, not is a they, sorry, goes by they. Like that's something for you to associate them with now. It's easier to remember their name now. This is just, I don't know. It's crazy. Oh shit, I'm over the 5 minute mark by a while. But when I edit it down, it should be within the 5, hopefully. That's my thought for the day. Who knows? All right.